We're at the Brits. There's the Brits. And check this out. Look at this park job I did. Look at that. First shot. I mean, it's a little crooked, but Lawrence thinks I'm a liar now.
I'm interrupting
this.
He's a liar. So he has said the whole time that he cannot back up the trailer, and he did it first time. I've never done it first time.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
So now don't believe anything they say. Any of the historical facts they say, anything, just it's all lies.
He's like, you moving.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, and actually it's a really cool spot with shade, and so yeah, if you get the chance, stay at the Brits Farm and RV Resort / mail service. I'm excited to see all the mail. It's probably one of these garage stalls.
No, we actually built this workshop for your mail.
Okay, cool.
So much turned up that, you know, USPS has like repaved the road because they were fed up with the gravel. It was,
well, see, you're welcome. We got your road paved. Yeah. And Scout's out. There's Scout.
Bud? You like the farm? No comment.
So yeah, you get a week long of this stuff, and we're gonna have fun. Today we're at the
Lord, here we go.
Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historical Park. I just read that off the
I was
sign.
about to say, you just took it off the... Yeah.
I'm actually in Maryland.
I'm just ruining that video.
There was that was a sighting of Lawrence.
It's a rare sighting.
In the wild, in his natural habitat. It's rarely that you see a wild Lawrence roaming about.
Yeah.
That's how they say it in Britain.
Yeah.
British.
Yeah.
Roaming about.
Roaming about.
Just walking around vlogging behind us here. So we're gonna go on the Billy Goat Trail.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any billy goats.
That.
But we're gonna have a good day hiking and hanging out with Lawrence and Natalie from the Brazen Brits, and we'll take you along with us.
Yes.
And now Lawrence is going back across the bridge to get his camera, because we can't just hike. No. When you're vloggers and YouTubers, you have to set up a camera and then walk, then go back and get your camera and then come back across. So I used to cross the bridge like 3 times just to get like a shot or a shot. So the 1.75 mile hike takes a little longer when you're vlogging. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The scene was great too.
He's nobody.
There's that man.
Hi.
It's a hike.
Yeah.
But it's worth the walk.
Yeah.
And super hungry.
Yeah.
And thirsty.
Yeah.
So we ran out of water. We did, we brought 4 bottles, 2 for each of us. Not enough. Yeah. Mine was gone halfway through the first part of the little hike there. I said little hike. Like little mountain climbing. Yeah. Yeah. Over 2 hours. But it was actually good because when we get here now, the lighting is perfect out here, shining off the water. The birds are down by the water. The herrings are hanging out and fishing, I guess. Yeah. But gorgeous. Man, it's just beautiful out here. Love it. Yeah. Glad we came. Yes. Well worth it. All right. Let's walk back. We just got annihilated. We did. That was crazy. I felt like I was doing well.
Yeah, but something that didn't help is when you get up on your knees and you start taunting the driver.
Oh yeah.
That's when
it's like a challenge.
Us. Yeah.
Yeah. I was laying down, and then I get up on my knees, which I probably shouldn't have done. No. Rethinking it, I shouldn't have definitely done that, because as soon as I got on my knees, he looks back and goes, "Oh, easy." Yeah. Okay. And then he purposely goes easy on the far end of the lake, because he wants to come over here and dump us in front of the ladies. Exactly. How are your boys?
Yeah, they
took a little blow there.
Yeah. Yeah, they.
See, the thing is when you come off, you should like cross your legs.
It doesn't work.
No, I tried it.
Because in the moment you have a panic and you split your legs and then you hit the water. And so
look, I haven't seen the video back yet, but I tried to cross my legs. And from the description that Leslie and Natalie told us, it was not even, they were not even close.
If you ever want to have kids, I wouldn't do this. Not with him driving.
It's a good thing we don't.
Yeah, I don't want to have kids anyway, so we're good. But that was lots of fun, man. It was really cool.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, and you had to drive the boat a little bit?
I did.
Yeah.
And driving a boat's harder than I thought it would be.
I think I was more scared riding on the boat with you driving than I was on the raft.
You looked scared. You did look scared.
And then he's like, you hand me your GoPro and you're like, here, hold this, so you can film all our deaths.
Did you film that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is our very first time moochdocking. And honestly, we never thought we would actually do moochdocking, because it's more for, well, we thought more for people who were traveling and just needed a place to stay overnight or a night or two. But when the Brazen Brits invited us out to moochdocking on their land, they know we stay a week at a time, so they invited us to stay out for a week, and we've been out here for a few days now. And so I'll show you our setup out here. So this is where we came in, and probably show you some footage of that. It was a little difficult because the road comes down this way, and then you almost have to do a U-turn and come back up this way. So it's a little difficult. There's the Brits trailer, and then we're over here. So what I had to do was I had to drive up here really close to their garage, and then I had to back it in here, and actually did it on the first shot, which was very unusual for me. And we have 30 amp service, which runs to their garage. They actually have a 50 amp hookup, but the extension cords we had were only 30. Well, I say we had, he had. We only had our regular plug. He has the extra extension, but it's only 30 amps, so, but that's fine. We're good. And then the water runs back way over to the other side of the house back there. So it's a good setup. Plenty of room out here. It's very quiet. They did have some snakes out here, out in their chicken coop, and got a couple of their chickens, which was a little tragic. But yeah, we're enjoying our time out here. I don't know if you can see Scout is in the window, so he's just looking out and hanging out, and every once in a while there'll be a rabbit or a squirrel that run by, so he likes that. And we've actually taken Scout over to the other side of the farm to see the ducks and the chickens. And we're about to meet Wag. Wag is a baby chick who was born on the farm not purposefully. It was an accident. So this chicken went off and hid in the bushes in front of the house.
Yeah.
And was hiding eggs and birthed a baby.
Yeah.
And since we were here, like it was the day old.
Yeah. Hadn't been named.
So now it is named Wag. So let us introduce you to Wag. Yes. This is Wag, my little buddy.
Hi, Wag.
Hi, Wag. He's eyeballing his mama down there, but he is just a little cutie.
He is. He's adorable.
He's calling for mama.
Help me.
Help me, mommy. Help me, mommy.
Sing me Tom Cruise.
I'm hiding Wag's arms.
I love his colors. He's so pretty.
So pretty. Yeah, you're pretty. You are. I know. Where's mommy?
Aww.
I want to go back to see mommy. Project of the day. It's project day here on the Brits Farm. And the next project of the day is to replace this bathroom door. The reason why is because the covering is coming off. See right there. And it's coming off in multiple spots. That's the worst spot. But Keystone sent us a new door, and we knew that we were going to be here at the Brits weeks before we got here, so we had the door shipped here. It's over in their garage right now, so we are going to take this door off, put the new door on. I got the crappy door off. I got all the hardware off the crappy door. The new door comes with no holes or brackets.
Let's get the knob hole.
It has the hole for the knob, that's it. So we have to measure where the holes and the brackets are for the old door and drill a couple of holes in the new door, install those brackets, put the door back on the rail, and tighten everything down.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
You're doing very well.
Thank you. Well, you can see here that this is the new door and this is the old door. The new door did not have the holes, so had to drill those holes in there. So we'll put the brackets back on. On the other side there's a couple of brackets because this is the one that goes up on the top. So this bracket will go for the pivoting, and then there's the bracket down here, this guy, which will go into the rail. So I'll install those brackets real fast, and then we'll try to put the door back on. The next step is done. I have the hardware on this side. I have the hardware on this end where the track goes. And as you can see, Scout's helping. Thanks for all the help, buddy. Scout hasn't been very active in the last like 4 or 5 days, and now we're trying to install a door, and he's all over the place, in and out of the bathroom, all through here, around our feet. But it's cool because it's Scout. Whoa, look at that fancy door with no peeling. Look at that. Huh? That piece of workmanship by Wag. Yeah, how smooth she glides. Oh, it didn't go that smoothly. It did at first, and we had all the brackets in and everything, and then it was hitting on the bottom corner, so the bracket was off even just by a little bit, even though we measured. But these doors, I mean, stuff made for RVs are maybe a little bit off. So even if you do it exactly like one is done, you may have to. So basically, I had to bore out one of the drill holes, move the bracket up like 1/8 of an inch, the screws back in, and now it works just fine. So, well, today's the day that we're gonna try to install the Flux capacitor. We're out at the Brits Farm with our capacitor finally came. And well, it's actually here waiting on us because the whole fiasco with getting the order screwed up, and then, well, I screwed the order up first and they screwed up the order, and then we finally had it sent to the Brazen Brits Farm. The capacitor is here. I'm not going to film the install of the capacitor because I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and I don't want to put something out on YouTube on a how-to and it be like an electrical deal and, you know, something go bad for someone else. So I'm not going to film the installation of the capacitor, but I'm going to put it in and I'm going to test it out and we'll see how it goes. Alright, moment of truth. I'm up on the roof and the capacitor is installed. I'm going to knock on the roof and get Leslie to kick it on. I'm going to stand back a little bit because I've never done anything like this. It looked pretty easy. We'll see. Hopefully this thing will kick on. Fingers crossed. It's like 5 weeks of waiting. It works! We've had this problem for a while. The problem is where our plug plugs in, it drapes down, and you can see that the black part of the cord is pulling out, and you can see those cords. Now, it's not damaged, it's still plugged in there. It's just pulling away from it. So, we thought we had a solution. The problem is, so this thing's supposed to go in like this, and the other plug plugs into the bottom of it to keep it from bending, to be pulling apart. But there's a metal spot on here that lines up with the metal spot on here. So if you line up the metal spot with the metal spot, it plugs in like that. Well, that doesn't help.
No.
So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to unscrew this whole bracket, turn it to where this metal thing is on this side, and to where, so it plugs in properly. I don't know if they installed this improperly, or if the manufacturer of this doesn't really know how these things lines up properly. So maybe we just bought a bad deal, or I don't know. We're going to take this off and see if we can spin it. So now you can see that the gasket, because this is where it would normally be up, so the gasket, I probably could have spun the gasket too, but I just didn't think about it. It's not a big deal. It's still weather tight because the gasket is still on there. But now the door's on the side instead of being on the top. It's better. It still goes off to the side a little bit, which I don't like, but I don't think it'll go another quarter turn. It was tight enough just to spin it a quarter turn this way. It wouldn't spin all the way upside down. Well, it might, but I'd have to probably go in there, unhook the wiring from the inside, and adjust the tension because it's pulling too tight. So taped it up again, pushed the black part back in there, taped it up really good, and there's no tension anymore on this area right here, so I don't think we'll have another issue with that. And we just didn't really want to keep buying cords because they keep breaking, but I'm not super excited about the angle of this guy. It's better though. Today we're at Harper's Ferry. We've never been here before, and it's really beautiful out today.
It is.
It's a little warm.
It is a hot one. Every day's been a hot one.
But it's beautiful. And so Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, just beautiful area of the country. And we had never been in this part of the country before, so it's nice to come to see. I'm sure there's a lot more to see around here. So Natalie and Lawrence are going to take us around and be our tour guides.
Yep. This is Jefferson Rock. That's was his lookout point.
Yeah, and it's actually where the Potomac and the Shenandoah rivers meet. And we actually even saw a little friend on the trail.
It's no friend of mine.
Huh?
He ain't no
He's a
friend of mine.
He's a cute little dude.
No.
Yeah, little grass snake.
No, he's not cute.
Yeah. What a week.
Yes.
Wow, that was a full week. As you have seen in the footage, we didn't have a moment's rest, really. It was non-stop and lots of fun. And man, it went by fast, though.
It did go fast. It went faster than our normal weekdays.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it went by fast because now it's time to leave, and we really don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we'll book 2 weeks.
We'll book 2 weeks at
the Brazen Brits.
I can't drink with you guys for 2 weeks. I'm on a detox now.
Yeah, we've had a great time, and we didn't give you a tour of the farm, but if you want to see a whole tour of the farm, we'll leave a link to you guys' video, because a couple weeks ago they just did a whole tour coming back from the road RVing and back onto the farm, so check that out and you'll be able to see the whole deal. Yeah, but thank you guys. If you haven't checked out the Brazen Brits yet, please do. If you haven't checked them out, you're definitely missing out. So we'll leave a link to their channel in the description below. So go watch them. They're on the farm for a little bit, but we are going to meet back up with you guys probably down in Florida for the winter.
All goes well.
That'll be awesome.
The plan right now is for us to head to the Tampa show, and you guys are planning on going that too if the Tampa show happens. So if you're planning on being close to the Tampa show or in the area, come hang out with us. We'd love to see you guys down in Florida.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Well, like we do at the end of all of our videos, we're going to honor a fallen hero. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.